Hi, Doug.
Given all the stuff that's been swirling, the trade rumors and the losing and the stuff, how good was it to see your guys play maybe their most thorough game of the year tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it was good, Doug. I think we certainly needed it. We certainly are capable. I mean, that might have been, like you said, best we've done all year. Similar to the other night against Utah, though, I thought. You know, we did a lot of things we were wanting to do, and we were pretty decisive, you know, most of the game offensively. So, yeah, it was good.
And I know it's probably not the right word, but is it frustrating that you haven't had a chance to be that way for so long?
Well, I mean, the only thing that's frustrating about it, Doug, is if we can't play our way back into having a chance at the end. Right? I'm just, again, I said that a month ago that it was time to, you know, continue to improve and find a rhythm and get some consistency and things like that, so we can be playing our best basketball, you know, at the end and give ourselves a chance. Because, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and act like, you know, I know they had a tough back-to-back and they didn't play very well. You know, I'm not taking anything away from our guys, but, you know, those nights you're seeing a lot of nights like that in the league right now. It's just the schedule's tough, man. It's just game, travel game. It's just tough, and you're going to have some nights where it's just everything looks out of whack, I think. You know, I mean, we've had our share here lately. But hopefully we're not a million miles away of getting some postseason play, and that's what we got to be playing for, and continue to improve and figure things out and try to make a run at that.
Great, thanks, and congratulations. Have a nice, quiet day tomorrow.
Okay, I will. I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow, Doug.
It's like 3:00. All
right. Yeah.
Thanks, Doug. We'll go to Josh Lundberg.
Hey, Nick. Obviously, there isn't much about this season that's been ideal. But if this does end up being the last game as a Raptor for any of those guys, how tough is it? How unfortunate is it that it wasn't in front of a sold-out crowd in Toronto that got to pay their respects to those guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think in this situation, Josh, a lot of that's tough. I think that, you know, you just never know, and I would, again, I don't know what's going to happen. I think that the overall health of the organization has got to be at the forefront. You know, what are we doing for our organization, short term, long term, has to be in play here. It'd be nice, but you wouldn't know anyway, right? It's not like they could, you know, give a final standing ovation to anybody, because nobody knows what's going on. So I don't think it matters. And again, I think that one thing's pretty much sure. I think most of these guys have a place in Raptor fan, you know, I'm not gonna say history, but hearts or whatever. So if they do move and they come back sometime, there'll be a time to give them that round of applause. Hopefully, geez, I hope so. I want to get back and play home game. That home game, full sold out arena in Toronto sounds pretty good right now, Josh.
I don't disagree. Thank you, Nick. Have a good night.
Thanks, Josh. Yep, you too.
We'll go to Mike Ganter.
Hey, Nick. Congrats on the win tonight. Wanted to ask you, defensively, everybody's been sort of on the defense and trying to figure out when it was going to come back and when it was going to get back to playing the way they're capable of playing. What was it tonight specifically, did you think, that got them back?
Yeah, I mean, I think, Mike, there's so much of things that are hard to judge this year, right, that are unexpected and that I've unexpected, to be honest, too. And I just, you know, I guess I sit here and you watch those last couple games, you know, I think we played really hard and well against Utah, obviously. But you just aren't yourself, and you're just trying to wonder why we can't move a little quicker and react a little quicker and all that stuff. And it's just, there's really, the only explanation is this thing's been hard to navigate through, and it's harder to come back from than I think anybody has realized. I mean, I know a bunch of teams have gone through it, and it's been hard on all of them, you know, and takes time to get in shape and get in wind, and you've got a lot of other things you're thinking about too if physically you're just not quite yourself, and I just think that's probably been the case. So it's good to get off our feet for a day and rejuvenate those legs a little bit and look a little bit more like ourselves for sure.
Got it. Appreciate it, Nick, and envious of the haircut, by the way.
Thanks, man.
We don't get the opportunity up here right yet.
My first one, and I think my second one of the year. So.
Thank you so much for watching Trending Sports News on YouTube. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll be